Hello, Taurus. This is your channel messages for the 26th of July. Taurus, your channel message is someone just write it. 1 minute. Okay, your channel message is, the first attempt is the strongest of them all. Okay, I'm getting you're attempting to do something, restructure something, or change something. I'm getting it's imperative that the first time you drive your point. No, me getting the first time you drive your point home is going to be the strongest. So me getting something about me getting at the beginning of this, me getting the more you go on this journey is the weaker something is going to become. So me getting when you attempt something for the first time, make sure me getting something is more potent. I'm getting it's more the first time you do. Maybe you have a list of things doing. Me getting the first of the list, that's going to be where your energy is most potent. All right. Me don't know if again you're changing something, you're attempting to do something. Me getting make sure the first time you attempt it, the first time you try to prove your point, make sure you actually pay attention to what you're doing, because that is going to be the most potent of you driving a point home. Okay. Now, pre-message is the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles talk about being needy. It talk about being in distress. It also talks about you being in a sticky situation. It's the Six of Pentacles. You need help. It's a merchant with a scale and him weighing out things to give the needy. That's the Six of Pentacles. So I'm getting So the Six of Pentacles talk about money. So it could be something about maybe you have a business plan where you try to convince somebody, say, you need to give me money. You're getting the first point as to what you're trying to prove to this person as to why you deserve help. You're getting that's going to be the strongest. Okay. You're getting the second time you attempt this, it's like a weaker. But you're getting still keep the point that you made the first time. Because you're getting the more you try to verbalize something, the more you try to do something, it'll get weaker and weaker. It's like tarot readings. My first tarot readings of the day is always the strongest. You know, you always have the most potent energy there, okay? It could also be something about starting a day where you do at the beginning of your day, because that's where your energy, that's where your mind and your soul is more potent at the beginning of the day. Some people, as them get up, them gone a gym. And that's pretty unintelligent to do at the beginning of your day, where your mind has been cleansed from the night before. You not get up and set intentions. You not get up and reassure self-love or reassure somebody else you love them. You get up and you're gonna gym, go lift weights. That's weird. Okay, you are weird, motherfucker. All right. Anyways, me getting the first attempt is going to be the strongest. This could, I don't know if you try to have a baby. The first time you're going to have sex to try to have this baby, that will be the most potent. Okay, it's going to get weaker as you try it, but me getting keep the same energy, even though the energy around you is going to be weaker. If that makes sense. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Taurus. No, Taurus rules possessions. We have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm getting you try to convince somebody of that you own something. I'm getting you trying to drive your point home to say, yeah, I'm the owner of this. I actually own this. I'm getting someone's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, you're saying yes. Maybe I explain to somebody the back end of a situation that nobody else would know unless they actually own it. All right, because Taurus rules possessions and we have Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you maybe you want a raise. Because me getting you going to bring something up and somebody might make a lot of time pass, or they might hope that you get weaker with your stance and you give in. Don't give in. It's imperative that the first point you made, you stay with it. Don't change it, don't drop it. If you're not getting where you request or you require, then it's better you walk away. Don't take second place, Taurus, even though you're the second zodiac sign. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Taurus, let's see. First card out is the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting you have blockages. I'm getting you have people who are blocking you. So people could be blocking you when it comes down to your possessions, something you own, payment that you're supposed to get. I'm getting you get blocked. I'm getting some people are blocking you. It could literally be 7 people. Again, these people is blocking you from your possessions, or them are blocking you from getting money. Because Taurus rules pentacles, Taurus rules money. That's kind of what Taurus is. You know, Taurus rule the money, but Scorpio rule the debt, the bankruptcy, the inheritance. That's what Scorpio rule. You rule paycheck. So it's very weird when I see Taurus is out of work. I know it's systematic. It's very weird when I see Taurus unemployed. That's not Taurus rule work. The whole existence of Taurus is working. So once you want Taurus and you can't find work, that is, you're up on a government watch list. That's why. Ain't no way you are Taurus and you're unemployed. I mean, I never met a Taurus unemployed. Even if them a hustle, even if them a them will find a way for do something, but usually because they're very dependable workers. Taurus rules possessions. You only can gain possessions based on if you earn it. You have to earn a living in order to acquire possessions. That's what Taurus rule. So I'm the type of person when somebody say, you know, I'm unemployed, I'm not gonna jump and say you need to find work because I'm an intelligent person. You know, I'm not retarded. I always say, well, you can't find work. You have qualifications. If them show me, I say, okay, but he's an intelligent man. He's a very intelligent woman. I see where you used to study. My hang around you know, and I keep hanging around you, so I know you vibe pretty okay. Maybe you hang around somebody and you say, you have an attitude problem. I can see why you can't get employment, right? But me getting you analyze the situation and you say, you know what, it is really systematic. I don't think it's you, you know? It's like somebody who graduated from college with a bachelor's degree and them can't find work. And what you gonna tell them? Go and go look work. How them can't? Them have a bachelor's degree and them can't find work. Get off TikTok and go look a job. That's what she's trying to do with her bachelor's degree from the college she just graduated from. And you're telling her she's lazy with her bachelor's degree. You're telling she's lazy and she just do 4 years of college. You're telling her that she don't want to work when she have all of these degrees. That is systematically done to you. What Taurus? No, Taurus always work. Always. It's a Taurus, sweetheart. So we have 7 of Wands. We're getting somebody to block you from earning a living or from receiving money or from acquiring possessions. We have a 2 of Wands. We're getting somebody at a distance doing this to you. Somebody could be in another country and they must stalk you. We're getting them in another country. I don't know if somebody's a hacker. We're getting them a stalk you. We're getting them a block you. They're blocking you from another country. Them in another country. If you are Canada, them they are Jamaica do it to you. If you're in Canada, them in America doing this to you. Or them could be in another Providence. We're getting them to do it from a distance. Because we're getting somebody don't want you earn a living. Or them don't want you have no possessions. Them don't want you have no money. Okay? Not exactly sure why. Let's continue. We have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, we're getting somebody just want you sit down and just look in space. Somebody just want you sit down. Just sit down like an old person. Sit down like a dying patient in a nursing home. Sit down like a 100-year-old grandma in a hot space place. We're getting somebody don't want you to do nothing. So them don't want you earn a living. Them don't want you be able to acquire possessions and to enjoy the possessions. We're getting somebody to do this to you and them we're getting them far away from you. All right. We also have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, we're getting somebody to distance. We have the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. We're getting somebody when you turn your back on something. Maybe you try for earn a living, you try for do something self-sufficient. Maybe you try to start an online business that get blocked. Then you try to say, okay, I'm gonna go over here and do something that get blocked. Then they say, okay, I'm gonna try to do this. We're getting everywhere you turn, Taurus, there's a blockage. We're getting it's because them don't want you have possessions. Them don't want you have nothing. Them don't want you own nothing. Them don't want you accumulate things. It's like you're a dead person. Dead people don't have anything. You know? So I'm getting, it's imperative that the first time you address the fact that you're a Taurus, you rule possessions. So why the fuck you don't have possessions? Why is it that you don't have money? When you actually drive that point home to know that it's actually nothing wrong with you. I'm a Taurus. It's actually nothing wrong with Taurus. It's actually is a system. Is it? Bitch, I never met a Taurus unemployed. Taurus rule work. The whole point of Taurus is working. Them who work and don't get married, them who work and don't have babies, them who work and them have COVID-19. It's a Taurus. So how a Taurus can get work? How a Taurus don't have money? How a Taurus have no other streams of income? It is systematically done to you. And nobody can convince me, and them shouldn't convince you that anything wrong with you, especially when you're very intelligent and you have a lot of degrees. Let's continue reading. So yeah. So I'm getting your call somebody out on them bullshit. Somebody will try to convince you, say, you're the problem. You're not the problem, sweetheart. Sir, Mr. Miss, you're not the problem. The problem is the person at a distance who will block you. Maybe somebody wants you to be in a situation where I see one girl yesterday on YouTube, pretty Jamaican girl, and she said she come to Canada, come study media marketing, and she said she can't get no work. And she said because she was in Canada alone, a lot of employers are take advantage of her. So she said she just go back home to her mother. And now she gone back at Jamaica and she had like nursing. So maybe it's like the same thing. But I feel like you see, we have a 2 or 1s here, which talks about another country. You see, if you go another country for either opportunity for work, me getting somebody, if you went to this country A to work, to move, to relocate, somebody is, they're going to try to block you from gaining employment, having money, or having possessions so that you can travel back to where you keep, to country B. Basically, come getting somebody know why you have, like somebody saying where you come from. You don't come from here, you can't own nothing. You don't come from here, you're not getting no money. You need to go back to where you come from, sweetie, and you should go back to the abominating man who caused you to have an abomination child. That's where the fuck you should go, slut. Let's continue the reading. Me getting them why you go back. Me getting no, we can't find cold but seem sweaty. You have to go back a yard. Me getting them why you go back a yard. You go foreign country, 2 or 1s, you can't get nothing. Nobody not help you. Can't get no work. You can't even meet a man for giving a little money. You're not getting no help from nobody. You're on a government watch list, sweetheart. That's why. When you come into the country, the government had your passport number, them had your fucking SIN number, and them have your information. And for whatever reason, this government worker or this whoever this is, them say them don't want you to earn nothing here. You have to go back. I feel like somebody wants you to travel back to where you come from with nothing, no luggage, nothing. And if you do go back, you're not gonna go back with anything. As in, if it's a foreign country, and you buy TV, you buy fridge, you buy these things. If you can't get employment when you go back, you have to leave everything here. So somebody want you to leave, so somebody else who either is of the country or who the government said we want them to have it, them can just come into your place. Because if you go back to your country, you can't, certain things you can't take with you. Especially if you don't have a lot of money going back to your country. You can't take your bed, you can't take a couch, you can't take a TV, you can't take appliances, washing machine, these things. They're getting them to want you own nothing. That's the point. Me getting you on a government watch list. You hear? So if anybody try to convince you, say you're lazy, or say you not look no work, just know that they're a part of the whole government people who are doing this to you. Them don't want you own nothing, them don't want you have the money. That's the point. And you're a Taurus. That's your rightful place. So it's imperative that you keep that in mind. Don't fall or bend or say, you know what, even though me know for a fact say me on a government watch list, me gonna try. There is no trying. That's what the government want you to do. The government wants you to try. Come on, Taurus, send out resumes. Come on, Taurus, you need to try harder. Me getting it don't matter how hard you try. You're on a government watch list. They know anywhere you apply to, them know to say no. Because them don't want you have money and them don't want you have possessions. Them want you leave empty-handed. Let's continue again. We have the High Priestess, exactly. Your intuition is telling you so. Me getting you say to yourself, something feel wrong, man. Something wrong, you know. Something wrong. I just can't put my finger on it. Is it me and me alone? What happened? That's what's happening. Especially when you're, again, you see if you're intelligent. When me see other people like me who are unemployed, I always ask them, okay, I always talk to them first to see them attitude. I'm gonna say, all right, that means you do have a attitude where people can interact with. You have qualifications, yes, I do. Some know you're intelligent. Okay, you're not crippled. You not lose your legs. You not have the deformity. So I know you can show up. Okay, great. If I see you every day, you look clean. You never look dirty or fucked up. So I know you look presentable. So now I know that you are not the problem. Because if you're intelligent and have the qualifications, if you do carry yourself very clean and presentable, if you do show up every day, you're not the reason why you don't have possessions. It's the other side of it. You're being oppressed. That's what's happening. If you never have no qualifications and you were unintelligent and you had a terrible attitude, me can say, well, you need to change certain things to find a job. But if you just graduate college with a bachelor's degree and you can't find work, how am I gonna look on you and tell you there's something wrong with you? Sweetie, I'm intelligent. I'm not retarded. Retarded people go and tell you, say, try harder. Retarded people go and tell you, you need to just ask around, figure it out. Me get in the government figure it out for you. And they figured that them know why you have nothing. You need to leave. Or me getting the person in another country who do this to you, me getting them why you come back. Maybe somebody want you come back and say, ha ha, I told you so. Me hear about another Jamaican girl in America. Them called ice on her, get deported, and she killed herself. She couldn't take the shame for go back to Jamaica empty-handed. She killed herself. Let's go. We also have the 10 of, I'm getting somebody to make someone's making something very hard for you. You have to go back. You don't have no money. You're not getting no money. And it's very, very rarely, even if you can't get the money, you can't even get a boyfriend. That's what you're telling me. So you're telling me for some reason you come to a country, you can't even, nobody not help you? Yeah, because them tell everybody who you come in contact with not to help you. Maybe your phone's hacked. Them know this. Me getting nothing wrong with your Taurus. Somebody try to make you feel mad, or somebody try to make you feel like you're the problem. Me getting you're on a government watch list, sweetheart. That's what's happening to you. Let's continue the reading. Me getting somebody gonna make something extremely uncomfortable and hard for you. They know why you own nothing. And if you own anything, they're gonna put you in a position where you have to pawn it for money. Sweetie, I've been here too long. I peep game too long. Nobody can blood clot convince me. Nobody can convince me that what's happening is not what's happening. My peep game too long, but they are too long. Let's go. Yeah, we have a three of wands. Yeah, it could be a group of women, a group of jealous women, who are doing this to you. And we also have the temperance. But me getting you good. I'm getting it's okay. You're going to turn your back on. Me getting whatever distractions is coming your way for cause you to doubt yourself. You're gonna turn your back on it. Me getting it's something about some women who are too jealous of you. Me getting them no want you have what them have, or them no want you have a chance. Because if you have a chance, you might excel in society better than them. It could be a group of government workers doing this to you. I definitely feel like you're on a government watch list. Taurus rules possessions, and you don't have none. That don't sound right. Taurus rules possessions, and you can't get no money from nowhere. You can't even get credit card. Can't even get a loan. You look left, you can't get nothing. You look right, you can't get nothing. Nothing. It's systematic, sweetheart. You're on a government watch list. Let's get some of these cards and we're gonna leave it here. Let's go. We have the depths. Yeah. We're getting it in a system. You're lost in the system. Something like that. We're getting someone's trying to bury you. We also have the siren. Yeah, you calling that motherfucking shit out. You is a whistleblower. You is a siren. You know what the fuck is happening. You're on a government watch list. You're a siren. Perhaps that's why they don't want you have or own anything. Let's continue the reading. You a whistleblower. That's what's happening. We also have the offering. Yeah, nobody not offer to help you. Nobody, not one person, Taurus. Not one person said, Taurus, you know, some have some laundry. You want to do my laundry for me and wash it and fold it and me pay you. Not one person said, Taurus, you can't find a work. Come on my house, come clean my house for me. More give you a little money if you come clean my house. Not even one offering you get. Not even one. Not even a man said to you, Taurus, me know you're educated because me talk to you. I know you're able and you're willing for work and you can't find a work. I'm going to offer to help you through this time. You can't get nobody to make one offering. Yeah. Maybe you were the offering. That's why you can't find no work. Them offer you up. One more. And we have atonement. The angel come out. You're blessed, Taurus. You're protected. Don't worry. Just stay calm. Don't make this get to your head and don't make it stress you out. There's going to be times where you keep up on Indeed or Kijiji or fucking Craigslist. You might even go on Leo listings to find work. Me getting this is systematic. Again, your message was the first point is going to be the strongest. So, for example, someone saying, Taurus, you should really try harder to get this opportunity. Don't you want to? You're left behind. Everyone drives, Taurus, and you don't drive. Wow, it's crazy. Everybody has this, Taurus, and you don't have that. It's crazy. Me getting you're driving your point home. Well, it's very weird that you can look on me and tell me that I'm the problem when I am educated, I'm able-bodied, and I am beautiful, and I never even got one offer in my life. It's systematic. It's a network of people. It could be like a Facebook group, a WhatsApp group, then post your pictures to say, yeah, man, you're a target. Taurus, there's a target on you. That's why you can't get nothing. That's why you get nobody don't even offer Taurus. You're not getting no offerings. So you're on a government watch list. Unfortunately, that's not the list you wanted to be on. Maybe you wanted to be on the A list. Maybe you wanted to be on the paid by face card list. I'm getting, unfortunately, the government has you on them target lists. So that's what's happening to you. I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. We're going to the next reading, so I'll be back. I'm sorry.